Theory test questions UK number 2. 50 questions. Question 1. An older person's driving may be affected because A. The person may be unable to give signals correctly. B. The person may get lost more easily. C. The person may not react as quickly as before. D. The person may find it difficult to read road signs and markings. Correct answer C. An older person's driving could be affected if he or she reacts more slowly. Question 2. The left-hand lane on a motorway is for the use of A. Emergency services. B. Cyclists. C. Pedestrians. D. Any vehicle allowed on the motorway. Correct answer D. Any vehicle allowed on the motorway can use the left-hand lane. Some vehicles are restricted from using the right-hand lane. Question 3. Which of these emergency vehicles might have a flashing blue beacon? A. A Coast Guard vehicle. B. A gritting lorry. C. A doctor's car. D. An animal ambulance. Correct answer A. A Coast Guard vehicle can have a flashing blue beacon. Question 4. You are driving along a road that is lit by street lights, but there are no signs to tell you what the speed limit is. In these circumstances, the speed limit is usually A. 60 miles per hour. B. 40 miles per hour. C. 30 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. Correct answer C. Since there are street lights, it is likely a built-up area, for which the maximum speed limit is 30 miles per hour. Question 5. While you are traveling at a legal speed, another car behind you is trying to overtake you. Should you try to stop the driver from doing so? A. Number. B. Yes, because the other driver could potentially harm you. C. No, unless you are in a suitable position to safely prevent the driver from overtaking you. D. Yes, if the other driver's actions have made you uncomfortable. Correct answer A. Question 6. You need to drive but it is very foggy. What should you do? A. Follow the taillights of the vehicle in front. B. Leave more time for your journey. C. Keep your full beam lights on. D. Keep 2 seconds behind the vehicle in front. Correct answer B. If conditions make driving difficult, you should leave more time for your journey so that you can drive more slowly and cautiously yet still arrive on time. Question 7. Which of these will help to prevent neck injuries in the event of a rear-end collision? A. An air spring seat. B. A properly adjusted head restraint. C. A collapsible steering column. D. Anti-lock brakes. Correct answer B. A head restraint that is properly adjusted for the person sitting in the seat will offer some protection against neck injuries. Question 8. You are driving behind a long vehicle when it reaches a crossroads. It signals left but moves to the right. What should you do? A. Overtake as soon as you possibly can. B. Move to the left of the long vehicle. C. Stay well back, The vehicle needs to move to the right to give itself sufficient room to make the left turn. D. Assume that the driver has signaled incorrectly and actually wants to turn right. Correct answer C. You should stay well back so that the long vehicle will have sufficient space in which to maneuver. Question 9. When should you update your V5C? A. When your mower is due. B. If you have an accident. C. If you move house. D. When you pass your driving test. Correct answer C. You need to update your V5C if you move house so the DVLA will know where you live. Question 10. When you are driving towards an unmarked crossroads, how will you know if you have right-of-way? A. If you are driving on the newest looking road. B. If you are driving faster than everyone else. C. If you have the largest vehicle. D. No way to know for certain. Correct answer D. You should head towards the road with caution and expect sudden braking. Question 11. The trailer that you are towing starts to swerve and snake. You should A. Speed up. B. Release the steering wheel so that the swerving will correct itself. C. Ease off the accelerator and slow down gently. D. Brake hard. Correct answer C. To bring the trailer back under control, ease off the accelerator and slow down gently. Question 12. You are driving along when you come to an area that is flooded. You drive through it but then you need to dry off your brakes. How do you do this? A. You speed up and drive fast for a little while. B. You drive slowly and apply the brakes gently a few times. C. You let them dry off naturally by stopping the car and waiting for about an hour. D. You let them dry off naturally by not using them for a few miles. Correct answer B. You should drive slowly and apply the brakes gently a few times so that the heat that they generate will dry them. Question 13. You are asked by a police officer to produce your documents but you do not have them with you. You must take them to a police station within A. 7 days. B. 3 days. C. 30 days. D. 14 days. Correct answer A. If you do not have your documents with you, you are given 7 days in which to produce them at a police station. Question 14. Skidding is most often caused by A. Driver error. B. Pedestrians or other drivers. C. Other people's actions. D. Worn tires. Correct answer A. Skidding is usually caused by the driver braking, accelerating, or steering too harshly or driving too fast for the road conditions. Question 15. You are approaching a roundabout on a main road. Yellow lines are painted across the road. A. To help you keep your distance from the vehicle in front. B. To make you aware of how fast you are driving. C. To help you choose which lane you need to be in. D. To let you know how far it is to the roundabout. Correct answer B. The yellow lines are there to warn you to slow down to take the roundabout safely. Question 16. To be allowed to drive on the roads, A learner driver must A. Have a valid, signed provisional license. B. Not have received any penalty points on his or her license. C. Apply to take his or her driving test within 12 months. D. Have had professional driving lessons. Correct answer A. Question 17. If you park on the road at night, you should switch your parking lights on. A. If you park facing oncoming traffic. B. If you park near a bus stop. C. If there is a continuous white line in the middle of the road. D. If the speed limit exceeds 30 miles per hour. Correct answer D. Question 18. You are driving along when you see a hazard ahead. You should check your mirrors. A. To see what is happening on the road in front of you. B. To assess how any action that you take may affect other road users. C. Because you have to brake really hard. D. Because you will need to speed up to get away from the hazard. Correct answer B. You need to check your mirrors to see how any action that you take may affect other road users. In this way, you can make an informed decision about what to do. Question 19. You are driving towards traffic lights that have been on green for a while. What should you do? A. Speed up so that you can get through them before they change. B. Be prepared to stop. C. Stay at the same speed. D. Brake hard so that you can be sure of stopping if they change to red. Correct answer B. You should be aware that the lights may change at any moment. Be prepared to stop. Question 20. You want to make a U-turn in the road. Before you do so, you should A. Look over your shoulder to make sure that all is clear. B. Signal and then begin the maneuver so that other drivers will slow down for you. C. Use arm signals as well as indicators so that other drivers will be fully aware of what you are about to do. D. Choose a lower gear so that you can make the maneuver more quickly. Correct answer A. You should never do a U-turn unless you are certain that your way is clear. You should check over your shoulder to make sure that there isn't another vehicle attempting to overtake you. Question 21. How long is an MO certificate usually valid for? A. 100,000 miles. B. 20,000 miles. C. 6 months. D. 12 months. Correct answer D. An MO certificate is usually valid for 12 months, and a new test should be taken each year. Question 22. It has been raining and the road is wet. You should leave a distance between your vehicle and the vehicle in front of you. A. 1 second. B. 4 second. C. 3 second. D. 2 second. Correct answer B. You should leave a distance of 4 seconds between your vehicle and the one in front because it takes longer to stop in wet conditions. Question 23. You are towing a caravan and it starts to snake. How can you stop it? A. Speed up. B. Slow down quickly. C. Turn the steering wheel from side to side in the direction opposite to the snaking. D. Slow down gently. Correct answer D. To stop a caravan, or trailer, from snaking, slow down gently. Question 24. You want to tow a caravan? What can you do to help with the handling? A. Fit anti-lock brakes to the towing vehicle. B. Fit power steering to the towing vehicle. C. Fit a jockey wheel to the tow bar. D. Fit a stabilizer to the tow bar. Correct answer D. You should fit a stabilizer to the tow bar to help with the handling of the caravan while it is being towed. Question 25. Which of these might be badly affected if the tires are underinflated? A. The speed of the car. B. Changing gears. C. The suspension. D. Braking. Correct answer D. If tires are underinflated, your braking might be adversely affected, which could be dangerous. It is important to check tire pressures regularly. Question 26. When you drive, you should wear sensible footwear because A. Should you break down, you will find it easier to walk to get help. B. Flat shoes will prevent the pedals from wearing out as quickly. C. You will find it easier to adjust your seat to a suitable position. D. You will have better control of the pedals. Correct answer D. You should wear sensible shoes so that you can maintain control of the pedals at all times. Some shoes can slip off the pedals, which can be dangerous. Question 27. You are driving on a motorway in fog. You know where the edge of the left-hand lane is because you can see the reflective studs, cat's eyes. What color are they? A. Amber. B. Green. C. Red. D. White. Correct answer C. The reflective studs which mark the edge of the left-hand lane are red. Question 28. You are driving when you come across a pelican crossing that is flashing an amber light. This means that you must A. Stop and wait for the amber light to stop flashing. B. Stop and give way to pedestrians already on the crossing. C. Stop and wait for the green light to show. D. Stop and give way to allow pedestrians waiting on the curb to cross. Correct answer B. Question 29. You are at the scene of an accident. What should you do? A. Make sure that everybody has their hazard lights on. B. Make sure that everybody gets out of their vehicles. C. Make sure that you do not put yourself in any danger. D. Attend to anyone who is screaming. Correct answer C. At the scene of an accident, you should make sure that you do not put yourself in any danger. This could make the situation a lot worse. Question 30. During and after torrential rain, the motorway is causing you visibility problems. Spray is affecting your view of the motorway and affecting general driving conditions. What should you do? A. Use your indicators to signal bad weather. B. Turn on your high beams. C. Switch on your front fog lights. D. Turn on your dipped beams. Correct answer D. Using your dipped headlights will increase your visibility while driving. This is recommended in dangerous driving conditions and bad weather. Question 31. What is the typical stopping distance when traveling at 70 miles per hour in good conditions? A. 240 feet, 73 meters. B. 315 feet, 96 meters. C. 197 feet, 60 meters. D. 175 feet, 53 meters. Correct answer B. When traveling at 70 miles per hour in good conditions, your car will travel about 315 feet, 96 meters, in the time that it takes you to see and react to a hazard and bring your car to a complete stop. In comparison, the Big Ben clock tower is about 315 feet, 96 meters, tall. If conditions are not good, your car may travel a much longer distance before you can stop it completely. Question 32. Overtaking a lorry is riskier than overtaking a car because A. A lorry may stop suddenly. B. A lorry is heavier than a car so its brakes are not as effective. C. A lorry is longer than a car. D. A lorry is slower than a car. Correct answer C. Overtaking a lorry is riskier than overtaking a car because it is longer and hence it takes longer to get past it. Question 33. You are driving behind a long vehicle as you approach a crossroads. The long vehicle signals a right turn but moves over to the left side of the road. What should you do? A. Report the driver of the long vehicle to the police. B. Stay well behind the long vehicle and be prepared to stop. C. Overtake the long vehicle so that you can get away from it as quickly as possible. D. Flash your headlights at the long vehicle to alert the driver that he or she has given the wrong signal. Correct answer B. You should stay behind the long vehicle to give it the time and the space it needs to perform this maneuver. Question 34. When are you allowed to wait in a box junction? A. When you wish to turn right but are prevented from doing so by oncoming traffic. B. Never. C. When you are at a zebra crossing. D. When you are stuck in a queue of traffic. Correct answer A. You are allowed to wait in a box junction only if you are waiting to turn right. Question 35. You are driving in very heavy rain. Your stopping distances are likely to be A. 5 times what they are in good conditions. B. The same as they are in good conditions. C. 10 times what they are in good conditions. D. Twice what they are in good conditions. Correct answer D. It is likely that your stopping distances in heavy rain will be twice what they are in good conditions, so you must make allowances for this when you distance yourself from the vehicle in front of you. Question 36. On a motorway, there are reflective studs between each lane. What color are they? A. Green. B. White. C. Red. D. Amber. Correct answer B. The reflective studs between each lane on a motorway are white. Question 37. You break down on a motorway and need to call for assistance. Why might it be better to use the emergency roadside phone rather than your mobile phone? A. The emergency roadside phone will allow the emergency services to know where you are. B. The emergency roadside phone will put you straight through to a garage that can help. C. Using a mobile phone could distract other drivers. D. Using a mobile phone will interfere with the frequency of the emergency services radios. Correct answer A. Question 38. You must not sound your horn in a built-up area. A. Between 7:30 am and 11:30 pm. B. Between 8:00 pm and 11:30 pm. C. Between 11:30 pm and 7:00 am. D. At any time. Correct answer C. To avoid disturbing people, you must not sound your horn in a built-up area between 11:30 pm and 7:00 am. Question 39. It is important that you check tire pressures regularly. This should be done: A. After a long journey. B. If you have been driving fast. C. When the tires are hot. D. When the tires are cold. Correct answer D. Check the pressure on cold tires to get the most accurate readings. Tires warm up as the vehicle is driven. Question 40. Following too closely behind a large vehicle is not a good idea because A. The life of your battery could get shorter. B. Your upholstery could be damaged. C. You might need to change your speed drastically. D. The length of your journey will increase. Correct answer C. Large vehicles have larger blind spots. You can't look ahead when you are following too closely. By keeping a good distance from the large vehicle in front, you will reduce the chance of an accident. Question 41. What is a cover note? A. The document that you receive before you get your insurance certificate. B. The document that you receive before you get your driving license. C. The document that you receive before you get your registration document. D. The document that you receive before you get your MO. Correct answer A. Question 42. You are at the scene of an accident. What should you not do? A. Use your hazard lights to warn other drivers that there is a problem. B. Offer someone who is involved a cigarette to calm them down. C. Ask other drivers to switch their engines off. D. Call the emergency services. Correct answer B. You should never offer someone a cigarette, or have one yourself, at the scene of an accident because lighting it could cause an explosion if there has been a fuel leakage. Question 43. You are driving along when another driver does something that upsets you. You should A. Sound your horn. B. Flash your lights. C. Sound your horn, flash your lights, and gesticulate. D. Stop your vehicle and have a break until you feel calmer. Correct answer D. You should stop your vehicle and have a break until you feel calmer. Angry behavior has a tendency to escalate and can result in making poor judgments, which can be dangerous. Question 44. You see people waiting at a pedestrian crossing. You should never wave them on to cross because A. They might not see you and you would look foolish. B. They might just be chatting and not really wanting to cross. C. It would be safer for everyone if you just carried on driving. D. Another vehicle might be coming, which could put them in danger. Correct answer D. Question 45. When you are preparing to turn left off the road onto a side road, what should you be most wary of? A. Vehicles parked at the sides of the roads. B. Congested traffic on the side road. C. A one-way system on the side road. D. Pedestrians and cyclists. Correct answer D. You must prioritize the pedestrian and cyclist hazards because they can quickly obscure the road and cause danger unexpectedly. Question 46. You are driving behind a tractor and would like to get past, but you are not sure if it is safe to do so. What should you do? A. Overtake as quickly as possible while flashing your headlights to warn any oncoming traffic that you are coming. B. Do not overtake until you are certain that it is safe to do so. C. Follow closely behind another car that is overtaking the tractor. D. Overtake as quickly as possible while sounding your horn to warn any oncoming traffic that you are coming. Correct answer B. Question 47. Where can you find a crawler lane on a motorway? A. On a slip road. B. On a steep gradient. C. Before a service station. D. Next to the hard shoulder. Correct answer B. A crawler lane on a motorway can be found on a steep gradient so that large, slow-moving vehicles will not obstruct traffic. Question 48. Under what circumstances are you allowed to park on the right-hand side of a road at night? A. Never. B. If it is a one-way street. C. If you leave side lights on. D. If you park under a lamppost. Correct answer B. You are allowed to park on the right-hand side of the road at night only if it is a one-way street. Question 49. Which of these emergency vehicles has a flashing green beacon? A. A doctor's car. B. A blood transfusion vehicle. C. A fire engine. D. A bomb disposal vehicle. Correct answer A. Question 50. You intend to park within a 40-mile-per-hour area, and there is traffic moving in both directions. At night, you should park A. On the right side of the road, with your hazard lights on. B. On the left side of the road, with your hazard lights on. C. On the left side of the road, with your parking lights on. D. On the right side of the road, with your parking lights on. Correct answer C. By parking on the left, you can refrain from disturbing traffic in the opposite direction.
Don't forget to subscribe.